I'm a lush, and I'm drunk again off another crush. Don't rush, just take your time, don't feel too much. And how about you just take some blame? I always take all the pain. You should just forget my name. And I ignore all the warning signs. Fall.
Hi guys, good afternoon and welcome to my magical world. I just got back. Okay, so I went out with my friends. Um, Later I think I'm gonna talk something. I'm gonna tell you what happened there. Okay, later in my I'm gonna explain it to you later. Okay, so currently it's 3:48 in the afternoon, and my voice is still not okay because paos. I'm gonna search, wait lang. I have this hoarse voice. I don't know if it sounds correct. So uh yeah, that's it guys. We drank too much, too crazy, too much last night. And this morning. So it's not like I'm encouraging you to drink, but I think it's a post celebration of all this new year. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, that let me just do this for once because my 2021 was like crazy, crazy busy um with career and all of that. So let me just enjoy just this month. Okay, so um I found a topic that is I don't know if you'd like it. If you don't like it, or if you like it, just hear it, guys. Okay, and bear with my voice. I'm trying my best to speak with clarity. Yeah, but I'm still not okay with all the things that happened uh last night. Okay, so we're going to talk about the different psychic abilities, and this has something to do with psychic and divination. Okay, let me just have like a quick run through with um these things. So psychics have developed the art of tuning themselves to these forces and have developed a sixth sense. Guys, if I made mistakes here, it's also out there with you guys. I don't edit my videos. If it has like any mistake, a little mistake or a lot of mistake, I don't actually care. So it's still out there. Okay, let's just read. But I love to read for you because we are lazy individuals, and I can only do this if I think someone is like watching my videos. Even if that's only one person, doesn't really matter. But you matter, guys. So watch me, okay? So they are sensitive to the invisible energies that are inherent in our bodies. Psychics may have the ability to contemplate a person's movements without any physical interaction. In addition with that, they have the power to tune into the emotional state of another person through non-physical means. So overall, guys, here are some of the ways that we could tell if you have these kinds of abilities. First, I'm sure you already heard it, even when we were so young, the word telepathy. So, telepathy is the ability to pass on information, ideas, impressions, feelings, moods, and thoughts between living beings without the involvement of known sensory organs. So, more especially, it describes the ability to emotionally receive another person's non-articulated emotional content and then reproduce it in words. Guys, I have to speak slowly because my voice, it's painful, really. Okay. So the content can be sent encrypted as pictures. You are not necessarily aware of the recipient, but they trigger a reaction that is visible to the outside world. This phenomenon is often referred to as a thought transfer. So telepathy is, in simpler, you are receiving messages from a person telepathically. Um, with that kind of sense, you just know that you got the message. Do you understand, guys? Like, I wanted to thoroughly explain it, but I do hope that you understand. Okay, this is very basic. You guys are smart. Okay, my voice is, it's awfully painful. Next is precognition. Precognition is the prediction of future events that are already anticipated or are subsequently experienced, whereby the corresponding prediction can relate to a few seconds or many years. In a parapsychology, precognition refers to the clairvoyance with regard to the future events and is seen in connection with vision and prophecy. Next is mediumship. So in parapsychology, the term medium or channel refers to a person who can establish a connection to the spiritual world and thus able to convey messages through people and the supernatural beings such as angels, spirits, or the deceased. So I'm sure you can find at least maybe one or two mediums in your place because there are certain um you know, what do you call this, healers, and sometimes they were also called mediums. So usually in a remote area, there are always someone like that, like this. In the city, I'm not sure, but I'm sure nowadays that everything is accessible. I'm sure you can easily find some medium in your location. Okay? So next is telekinesis. Um Sorry, I have to yawn. Next is telekinesis. Means the movement of objects through the power of human consciousness. Without the aid of the hands or other instruments that touch the object, the term comes from the Greek. Tele means far, and kinesis means movement, and indicates that something is set in motion from a distance. For example, an object that can be determined by the power of remotely control the human mind without further external influences. For many people, telekinesis is evidence of a person's supernatural power and is often used by magicians that they actually have powers and not everyone can control. Hi guys, so let's continue. Wasn't able to finish it like a while ago, so let's continue. Um, the next thing is called apportation. This type of psychic ability is defined as the disappearance of an object without the physical touch. Apport is the name of the parapsychological pretense that objects or people are moved by a supernatural forces over distances, also through closed spaces and through matter. For example, walls. It affects both the appearance and disappearance of objects as well as the object itself. So i- i- that's it, guys. Next one is, guys, I won't be explaining so much with this topic because my throat is not okay, so it's still under maintenance. No, I feel a little bit, this is not sickness, this is just, Urgh. I hope you know what I mean. So yeah, next is clairvoyance. It also means clear seeing. Clairvoyance or clear seeing is the ability to use paranormal senses to see images and visions. So clairvoyants use their gift to obtain information, whether it is about an object, a person, future events, past events, or even a location. So clairvoyance is a gift that does not arise in every person. It only means that there are just some people, just a few who people who are so in tune with their gifts that um it grows. They recognize it. So yeah, clairvoyance, most most clairvoyance is discovered in childhood and is often not taken seriously by outsiders. Only after the clairvoyant has made clear and accurate statements several times is she respected as a clairvoyant. So if it occurs like multiple times, that's when you only know. Okay? Okay. Next is clear audience or clear hearing. Clear audience is the ability to hear things psychically, psychic without the use of physical ears. So people who have this ability receive information from spiritual beings in the form of messages and sounds. In order to be able to provide detailed information on a topic, they interpret these received messages. Clairaudience is a psychic ability in which the clairaudient receives information from paranormal noises. So the form of clairaudience is equivalent to clairvoyance, only that the psychic does not see the person form but hears them. So a clairaudient person does not perceive the actual sounds, but only when he hears through his ears or mental ear. So it's not like the natural hearing that you usually hear, guys. Okay? Guys, as much as I really wanted to talk to you like in a normal voice, mine is a little bit crazy. Okay? Bear with it. We will move on to the next when I update you with my life. So, clear sentience. It's a clear feeling or clear sensing. So, a person with this gift feels the soul of a person and puts himself into their emotions, feelings, and perceptions and interprets interprets them in one session. So clairsentience is a form of psychic ability in which a person gains knowledge through feelings. Here comes all the feeling era. I'm just kidding, guys. So they usually felt it. No, no, I'm serious right now. Yeah, they usually felt it. So there are different levels of clairsentience, that which I will not discuss yet because of my voice. Sure, yes, we will discuss it, guys. Okay, so let's see if there's something more. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. Thank you guys for listening, and thank you for helping me make this world a better place for all of us and for the future generation. Also, I'm so grateful to everyone who's in here with me, who's you know just watching my anything that I put out here. So thank you guys so much. It's 2022. I hope you all happiness and immaculate health. Good night.
For you every time.